Hello, Jim Austin here with Anglers Paradise, home of the professional weekend anglers. Today we're on the beautiful lake of Lake Lanier, probably known as the best spotted bass lake in the country. But this is the third stop for the Border Trail and also the third stop for the Synergy Sea Routes who are fishing together. It's gonna take some weight today. This is that time of the year. It's the middle of April and the big girls are up, they're bedding and they're feeding. So expect to see at least a 20-pound bag this afternoon. Somebody's gonna figure out the rhythm. I just hope it's me. So be with us here at 3 p.m. this evening and we'll find out who did figure out the rhythm. I hope it's me. Right here at Anglers Paradise, home of the professional weekend anglers.
Hey y'all, we're back with another episode. And today, we're riding with a couple authentic down south Georgia boys.
Time to do this, bro.
Alexander World,
Time to goddamn handle business.
Griffin, Georgia.
Really, no? Wake your ass up.
Been fishing about 35, 40 years. The game plan started out, we was gonna run and gun some points, some island.
Catch the biggest fish we can, fast as we can. Cover a lot of water. Red dye, Tommy, big dog. Been fishing about 45 years.
Well, okay, big dogs, time for y'all boys to show us what y'all can do. Like they say, ain't nothing to it but to do it. All Big World and Fred need to do is catch 5 of the fattest bass they can before 3 p.m. and do it bigger and better than about 70 other fishermen. Ain't no problem for the big dogs, right? And don't forget, Lake Lanier is known for them biggies. Uh-oh, they look like Big World got him one. A little one.
Oh my God, I didn't like it. I didn't like it. I'm not used to catching dinks when I come up here. And that kind of gave me a little bad feeling there for a minute, but hey, that's fishing.
During this time of year, bass move back and forth between deep and shallow waters due to unpredictable spring weather, so covering a large area is a smart strategy. But then finding them and making them bite is a different story.
That didn't work out, so we went to secondary points.
Keep on chucking, fellas. They out there. They just waiting for the right presentation. Lake Lanier offers several types of structures that could be potential hiding spots for bass, such as offshore brush piles and submerged tree branches.
Caught a couple of fish.
On the graph, you see, tell they bad, cause they like schooled up.
Trying to cover that bait green.
Just some chartreuse dye, dip the tail of the worm in. Got a little garlic scent to it, so it's a little old school, this and attractive.
Anglers will use different techniques to get a fish's attention. There's a goodie. Keep them coming, world.
One decent one.
Oh man, that feels lovely.
Thing is, when you fishing with braid, a lot of freak accidents happen. So I ended up having a little, when I was trying to free my jig from the rocks, as I was popping it, it made a little loop and I didn't realize it. And when I reeled up to try to pop it again to pop it loose, and then
Then that motherfucker came loose like that.
For real?
All I had to do was pull it.
so I ended up having to cut it off and retie the whole thing, put a whole new fluorocarbon lead onto the braid, so which didn't take long. I was back in the game probably a good 2-3 minutes flat. fish in the boat. ASAP. After that sorted out, we end up coming back out to the main lake.
Isolated dock, though. Isolated dock.
We were looking pretty sad till about, what, 1 o'clock maybe, you know what I'm saying? After that, we ran up on the school of fish that was schooling on the hump. Fish jumping all around us, won't bite.
I'm just watching them jump up and they bust the top around all around us. They just can't get them to bite.
How long we been at this spot?
About 20 minutes. Huh? About an hour. Yeah.
And how many fish you say we got in the boat?
2. Tough day on the little for us. That's normally a real good spot that we pull up on, man, and get 2 or 3 good keepers right quick. Kind of gave us a little momentum, you know, bounce back a little bit. Then I ended up losing a real good fish. That probably could have gave us over 16, 17 pounds, but ended up breaking me off. We only had like 2 fish for most of the day. Then all of a sudden, we pull up on the spot. I think I got 3 fish off the rip, which gave us 5.
Now we cooking with some grease.
After that, they just got bigger, so we pulled out 2 or 3 smaller fish that we had in there. So it was worth it. Oh, that was major, man. That was major.
Look, it's game time, ladies and gentlemen. I heard somebody come in talking about who all these boats. It's called a professional tournament trail. We got a permit for this. It's a public landing, Corps of Engineers. Make sure you got your permits correct. We got our permits correct. So God is good and merciful. If you got a problem, that could be your ministry to fix the problem. Ain't that right? Amen. There ain't no complaining out here no more. If you say you want biscuits, bake biscuits next time you come. Ain't that something? Won't he do it? You ready? Ken and Grizz, what's your boat number?
I missed a lot of good fish. I missed 2 key fish, man. So considering that, I don't think I fished clean.
Reed, come here, Maurice. Ooh, big fish. That's a big fish? That's 1 fish? Reed and Maurice, 1 fish, 7.30, 7.30. They got 5 like that. Woo! Uh-oh, uh-oh. It don't look good. It don't look good. Uh-oh, uh-oh. 20.40, 20.40.
I had a lot of short strikes on my shaky head.
Let me see something now. Now we had a camera they boat all day recording all their techniques and all that slick stuff they do. I heard the camera record them with a minnow. Yeah, they said y'all fishing with chicken gizzards. Is that true? Let's dump them. Big round on your side. You got them? Uh-oh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, look where the sardine came out. You just lost a ½ ounce. You see that? That's what they about to weigh in, ladies and gentlemen. This they big fish. This they big fish. Hold on. 0.15. .15. Yes, indeed, .15. That's a 2-minute penalty for throwing fish back. 2-minute penalty. Is he alive? They throwing up gizzard shad all in there.
4 alive. 5 fish, 4 alive.
5 fish, 4 alive. 5 fish, 4 alive.
Got a bag over there, big dog.
Hold on, I gotta weigh their second fish in. Hold on, I got another fish. .20. .20. Yeah. 14.80. 14.80. You would have had them if them other 3 wasn't short.
We did okay. We ended up with, what, 14.8, which ain't bad, but it was fun. Right, just could have fished a little more cleaner.
Welcome back to Angler's Paradise. As you can see, it's all over. Moore and Tommy won first place, and they went out and caught 20 pounds of fish. They won the cow cutter, $9,000. They won the side pot, $2,000. They had big fish.
But wait, Joe. Tom, come here. Anthony, Tommy, come here for a second. The champions are here, ladies and gentlemen. If you're not fishing for real, what are you doing? This is Tommy Cobb. He's the chicken man. You hear me? And here he comes right here, Anthony Moore. They killed the game. Don't listen to nothing Jim Austin's saying. He's been fishing for real for a long time. You see what's going down. This is Tommy and Anthony. They killed. They won the side pot, the cow cutter, the big fish. They going home. Listen, IRS, they going home with almost $15,000 on the Saturday. And because this man, the pioneer of bass fishing, and we still here. We ain't going nowhere. Take that.
Hey, you forgot to mention how old I am. Hey, you forgot to tell how old I am.
That was that P. Diddy. that was that P. Diddy. They're going to molest you when you
Mr. Malik, he's a very colorful person. Talk much doo-doo, but ain't never won no tournament. We want to thank Moore and Tommy for coming out and showing that they are the prize fishermen for this tournament. Man, I did okay. Me and my partner, Mr. Vines, we did okay. We had about 14-10. We had one fish that deceased on us. If we had kept that fish, we'd have had over 15 pounds. But we'd have still needed 5 more pounds just to win. And one other thing I want to address too. There was a lot of rumors going around about Big World and Fred Dye, saying that they wasn't legitimate when it comes to fishermen. Well, I hope that the video that we shot of them today proved these guys can catch fish. They would have had a check had one of their fish not died. But hey, that's fishing. But the key thing is that these are legitimate guys, they're honest guys with integrity, and that's all we look for here on the Professional Weekend Anglers. Guys, it's been a great tournament. I guess I see you guys on May the 4th at Lake Eufaula. So be there, and I'll see you on the water.